Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
The font is a little different than what you're used to. But I
More
think,
like in our Sidors.
I think it's a little different, but I think it's pretty clear.
I think it's clear.
Yeah, yeah. My daughter is going to do a Torah portion for her son's bar mitzvah, and she was just practicing, and she's doing very nicely. 8 years of driving to Hebrew school back and forth. Okay. I'm going to read it, and then we'll take turns reading it, and then I'll pick out some things about the words. Kadesh, and there's a Kadesh, or Chatz, Karpas. You don't want to hear me read anymore. Yachatz, Magid, Rachza, Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Korech, Shulchan Orech, Safun. Let me get down a little bit. Barech, Halel. Okay. Are there any words that mean anything to you or seem interesting or you recognize or anything like that?
Yeah, Shulchan Aruch. Eat the meal.
Which one? Shulchan Aruch.
Shulchan Aruch. My family can't wait to do that one.
Okay, Shulchan is the table, and Orech, I guess, means the meal. Shulchan is the table. Okay, do you see any root in this
Kadesh,
word that you know?
Kadesh.
Kadesh is like Kiddush.
Right, and it means
Kaddish.
holy, right,
Yeah.
right. And when we say the blessing of the candles, God makes us holy. The candles aren't holy, we're holy. What about these two words, orchatz and rachza? I don't think you know what it means, but you notice that they're the same root?
Same root. So it's
Same
hand.
root. Reish chaf tzadik, reish chaf tzadik. It means to wash. And it's
to
the same.
wash.
It's the same
Oh.
word that you would use. The same root to wash yourself or wash the dishes.
Okay.
Okay, this word you all should know.
Matzah.
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 Yeah.
And this word,
Maror.
Maror.
maror means bitter. Mar means bitter. Like Miriam's name, her first Mar is bitter because she was sort of forgotten. Okay. Safun is afikomen. It's actually a Greek word and it means dessert. But that's what I've always been told. I haven't seen it from a Greek, I never asked a Greek person if that's the real word, but that's always what we were told. It means dessert and it's Greek.
Could you say that again? Because I'm trying to see.
Safun is a Greek word and it means dessert, afikomen.
Okay.
I don't know how they got afikomen out of, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how they get the afikomen from safun. And barech, what word does that remind you of?
Baruch.
Baruch, right. Nirtzah just concludes the service. Okay. The word Magid, what do we call the name of the book that we use?
Haggadah.
Haggadah. That's the hey is a funny letter. So it's the same word. It means to tell or a story. Magid is also someone who tells stories.
Yeah, it's like a teacher, a storyteller.
Yes, yeah.
I had to look
exactly.
this all up once for an
Megillah, isn't it?
argument I got in. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
all about it.
So Hagid means to tell. Seder means order. Kadosh means holy. Mar for maror means bitter. Shulchan is the table. Barech is to bless. Hallel is like hallelujah. And so, okay. So how about we let Sandy be the first one to read? Because I always forget her.
I'm not muted. I got to pull it real close so I can see it. Kadesh or Chatz.
What's the first letter? Is not a bet. I can't make it any bigger.
It's a chet.
Yeah.
Karpas.
Yeah.
Yachatz, Magid, Rachza, Motzi, matzah, maror, borei, shulchan orech,
Mhm.
safun,
Safun.
barech, halel, nirtzah.
Okay, this one over here, this is also a cuff. This letter. It's cut off here. It's hard to see. I can't make this any bigger. I tried. So.
Is it korech?
Correct, yeah. Correct. Also, there are two blessings for the matzah. You say hamotzi, just like you do for challah, hamotzi lechem in haaretz. And then the other one is al natilat matzah. God commands us, God makes us holy by commanding us to eat the matzah. So here it's, when we do the bread, it's just, bless God, he gives us bread. But the matzah one is God commands us, he makes us, by his commandment, he's making us holy. The commandment is to eat matzah, just like it is to light the candles or to wear a tallis. So it's like two different ones. So that was very good. So how about Elise before she falls asleep?
Okay. Kadesh Urchetz.
What's under the chet?
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I told you. Urchatz.
Mhm.
Gosh. Kavem.
Pass.
Did I read that right?
Or pass. It's a pay.
Oh
As I
my
said,
God.
yeah,
I'm
it's a
so
funny
tired.
word.
I'm sorry. I know that word. Okay. Yeah. Yechatz.
Mhm,
Magid.
mhm.
Rachza. Motzi. Matzah. Maror. Kodesh. Shulchan. Orech. Safon. I'm sorry.
Safun. It's a funny word.
Barech, Hallel, Nitza.
Excellent. Judith, I'm not going to call on you.
I could probably sing it
Okay, go ahead. Try.
memorized.
Okay.
Kadesh Urchatz Karpas Yachatz Magid Raksa Motzi Matzah Moror Korech Shulchan Orech. What comes next? Safun,
Safun.
Safun, Barev, Hallel, Nirtzah.
Beautiful.
Did I get it?
You got it.
Okay.
Very good. Susan
I'm looking at
Handis.
the truck in front of me.
Nicely done.
Okay, Susan, you're going to start from the bottom and go up.
Oh, no.
I told you I've been doing this a long time.
I know. All right. Nirtzah, Hallel, Karech, Safun, Shulchan Orech,
Uh-huh.
Orech, Marur, Matzah, Motzi, Rachza, Magid, Yachatz, Karpus. Oh wait, Karpas. Orchatz Kadesh.
Excellent. Okay, boy, you guys are so good. I remember struggling through this last year. Debbie.
Which
Debbie
one?
Debbie Coatzen.
Okay.
Because next week is her big day. I mean, this week is her big day.
Aye. Okay. Karesh,
Yeah.
Orchatz, Karpas, Yahatz, Magid, Ratza, Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Karech, Shulchan, Orech,
Right.
Safun, Karech, Hallel, Nirtzah.
Very good. Eileen, you want to start from the bottom up?
Okay, I think I can.
Shuni.
Nirsa,
Mhm.
Hallel, Kar, Brach, Korech,
Barech. Mhm.
uh, Zaf, Zafon,
Safun.
Zafun, Shul, Ha, Oror, Koresh, Korek, Korek,
Mhm.
Mat, see, Maror,
Mhm.
Matzah, meat, Motzi,
Mhm.
Rachza, Magid, Yahad, Korpas,
Karpas. Okay.
or Ha, is that, or Ha, Kadesh,
What is the first one?
Kadesh,
Kadesh. Okay. I hear someone singing, but something weird. Oh, Marilyn, you want to read?
Which way?
How about read all the ones with mem that start with a mem.
Okay, not the first one, not second, third, fourth. Number 5, Magid,
Mm-hmm.
and then 7, Motzi,
Mm-hmm.
Matzah,
Mm-hmm.
Maror.
I think that's all. Okay. And
That's
then,
all I found, yes.
okay, well then go ahead and read all the rest that you didn't read, if we can remember.
I don't remember, well, I'll try. All right, I'll start from the top. Kadesh,
Right.
Orchatz, Karpas,
Hmm.
Yachatz, and then Rachsa,
Uh-huh.
and then number 10,
Yeah.
Korech.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. And then Shulchan Orech,
Uh-huh.
Safon, Barech, Hallel, Nirtzah.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Margie, you can choose either up or down.
I'll go up.
Okay.
Kadesh, Urchat, Bar Fam, no, Bar
Carpace. That's a funny, yeah, that's a funny, the way they write it is funny. Carpace.
Carpe, sorry. Yichat,
What's under what's under the yud,
Yachat,
right?
Magid,
Mm-hmm.
Rachza,
Mm-hmm.
Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Borech, Shulchan Orech,
Mm-hmm.
Safun, Barech, Hallel,
Mm-hmm.
Yirtzah.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
This is the order of the Seder. The word Seder is like the word Sidor, and it means order. So there's a specific order, and this is like the table of contents. This is just the order of the service. So do you want to take a chance reading since you came a little late?
I'll try.
Okay. Start with the first one.
Okay. Kadesh
Right. Number 2.
or Hak
Or Hats, yes.
Bar or
This one-
Karpas.
Harpas. This was a little hard. The font on this is a little funny because it's a cuff. It's a little not quite what we're used to, and it's Karpas, correct.
Hak
What's under the yud? Yeah, that's Yachatz. Good. Okay.
Magid,
Good.
Sa,
Mm-hmm.
Mo,
It's a tzaddik.
Matsa,
Motzi. Okay.
Motsi,
Motzi. And then the next
Motzi.
one is,
Matsa,
right,
Maror,
right.
Ba,
It's a
Orek,
ka. It's a ka.
Korek,
Right. It's not real clear on this, yeah.
Shul, Han,
Shulchan, correct.
So, Rek,
Okay. This letter is not a tzaddik,
oh,
silent.
okay.
Oh.
Orek,
Good.
Zafon,
Tafun, yeah.
Fun, Barek,
Good.
Halal,
Mm-hmm.
Birtsa.
Your top, very good, because you didn't get to hear everybody before. Anybody have any questions? Okay, other than, all right, now I'm gonna try to share the other thing with us. And I think this is it, maybe. This is at least, oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, ooh, okay. And I'm assuming that some of you have some prayers or parts of the service that you want to do, that you want to go over. But since I didn't ask you what you wanted, I decided that since we were doing numbers, I would start with who knows one. And then we can discuss what other prayers or, blessings or whatever that you would like to go over. So can anybody remember how to count from 1 to 5? I bet Sandy knows.
Ahat, Shayim, Shalosh, Arba. I don't remember 5. She's
5 is
something-
easy. It's what do we read out of?
Bishi,
Chamesh.
Hamesh.
The next one is shesh, which is 6. And sheva, which is like the word Shabbat. It's spelled like the word
7.
Shabbat. 7. So, all right, so it's shesh and sheva. Somebody else want to try? You know the first one, so that's easy. We'll help you with the rest. How about Elise? Wake up, Elise.
Okay.
Echad.
Sorry, okay, I got it. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, arba, chamesh, shesh, sheva.
Very good. The numbers also have, how in most languages the adjective is the same as sex isn't the same. Like if you have one, if it's a girl, male or female,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
adjective changes, right? Well, it's the same with the numbers. The numbers change also.
yeah.
So, but
How
we
did-
don't have to. We're just learning to count. So
How
it
did you know
doesn't.
I'm falling asleep?
Excuse me?
How do you know I'm falling asleep?
Because you said you were sleepy. At the
Okay, sorry.
beginning. I didn't think you were sleeping. I just
No,
figured
I'm not. Sorry.
you said you were sleeping, and I remembered because, well, I'm not sleepy because we've done
I'm
nothing
not
but eat.
asleep. I'm just not. My brain's. I'm not on. Okay.
Oh, well, I hope you were doing something fun yesterday. Eileen, you want to? Let's try it together. I can't hear you. I'll help you.
I wasn't here when we did.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll come back to you. Marilyn, I know you know it.
1 to 7.
Yeah. If you,
Okay. Achad, shtayim, shalosh, arba, chamesh, shesh, sheva.
Sheva. See, it's easy. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else I can annoy. Judith, can you do that while you're driving?
Yeah, I think I'll just drive for now. I'm going faster now. I'm in New Jersey.
You what?
I'm in New Jersey, so I'm going faster. I'll just keep driving.
Okay.
yes,
Susan. Okay, Susan Handis, you want to try?
If you help me.
Absolutely. First one.
Daim, Shalosh,
Uh-huh.
Shamesh, Sheish, Shalosh. What's the last one?
Sheba. Okay, that was good. And here we go. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first four, and then we'll go to the end because there are 13. Who knows, whatever. And I don't know why they picked on 13, except maybe, we talk about the 13 principles of faith. So I don't know why they, but I think we can do the first three because they really basically repeat themselves. Okay. So, whoops, where did that come from? I didn't like that. I hope this moves it. No, let's go back to here. Come on. I've been having so much trouble with my computer and my phone, and thank goodness my son-in-law was here. Okay, where is it going? There we go. Okay. Echad miyodea. Who knows one? Okay.
I don't see a different screen yet.
Oh, well, does anybody else have a problem?
Yeah, I don't see it either.
You don't see?
It's still the order up.
Oh, okay. Maybe because I didn't do it properly. No, let's. No, I don't want to do that. This is what I want to do. It should. Oh. Actually, you can see one motion. Does that work now?
Not yet.
No,
Do you have to close the order of the Seder? I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt. You are screen sharing. I would. Well, that's still.
Still the Seder.
Let me see. I don't know what this is, but we certainly don't want. Oh, yes, I might know. I thought I was so good.
You are.
I'm just not confident in this. All right, and they just left the house. Darn it. All right, let me. I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Why don't you X out the order and see if that works?
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close this. I hope. And close. Stop sharing. And then I'm gonna go back in.
There you go.
Go back, share screen. And go here. And share. How's that?
It's starting up.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
I guess I had to.
got somewhere else.
Is that okay? Does everybody see it? Not? Yes, no?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I had to get out of what, I guess you can't do two at the same time. I don't know. All right. So it's Echad miyodea. Who knows one? Echad miyodea. Echad ani yodea. One I know. And if it's a female, I'm surprised no one has changed this anywhere. I'm sure they have. This is the masculine. I know one. It's not the feminine. The feminine would be Echad ani yodaat. But I'm sure some places it's been changed. Echad Eloheinu sheba shamayim uva'aretz. God is one. Shamayim is the heavens and the earth. Shnayim miyodea. Shnayim ani yodea. Who knows two? I know two. Shnei luchot habrit. Luchot habrit are the 10 commandments. Luach is is like a chart or a calendar because it's written like a chart, and habrit is the covenant. It's the covenant between us and God. The 10 Commandments are a covenant, an agreement between God and us. And then, they go, Echad Eloheinu Shabashamayim U'Haaretz. It keeps repeating. God is one on the heavens and the earth. And my son sings it, who knows one? I know one, God. And then God is one, God is one. Do, 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 do. And it's really cute when he does it. But we don't sing like that. Okay. Shlosha miodea. 3. Who knows 3? Shlosha ani yodea. 3, I know. What do you think 3 would be? What's 3? What's something that's 3 that we read in the Torah that's very obviously 3?
The fathers.
The fathers. Shlosha avot, 3 fathers. Shnei luchot, 2 tablets of the covenant. One is a God, one is a God. One is a God in the heavens and the earth. Okay. Arba miodea. Arba iniodea. 4. What is 4? I know 4. What do you think the 4 is?
4 mothers.
The 4 mothers. Okay. I lost my phone. Arba. Okay. Arba imahot, the 4 mothers. Then 3 fathers, 2 covenants. One is a God, one is a God in the heavens and the earth. All right, I'm just going to go up to, I hope I go up to 5. Yes, okay. Chamisha miodea. Who knows 5? Chamisha aniodea. What do you think 5 is?
5 is the books of of Moses.
No, exactly.
Books of the Torah.
Yeah.
Chamisha Humshe Torah. The 5 books of the Torah. Arba, 4 is the mothers, 3 is the fathers, 2 are the covenants of God. 1 is Hagad, 1 is Hagad. I'm going to go up to 7, I think. And this one might be hard. Shisha miodea. 6. Who knows 6? 6, I know 6. A lot of times, even modern Hebrew, they seem to put the subject at the end of the sentence, which is very confusing. Okay, anybody have an idea of what, if you know this word, you might know what is 6?
It's the books of the Mishnah is what it says,
It's
but
the
I don't know
6
what
of
that
the
means.
Mishnah, yeah. So, can't argue with it. Okay. Shisha, 6, who knows 6? I know 6. 6 are the books. We had Seder, we had Siddur, we had Kol Seder. Sidre is also a book. No, it's not a book. It's the order of the Mishnah.
Oh,
Everybody know what the Mishnah is? It's a commentary on the Torah, written years after the Torah.
What is 6 again?
We're up to 5. We haven't. 6 are the books of the
No,
Mishnah.
no. How do you, what's the word for 6?
Shisha.
Oh, thank you.
Shesh. And when we count, we say shesh, but close enough for us. Okay, who knows 6? I know 6. 6 are the books or the order of the Mishnah. 5 is the books of the Torah. 4 are the mothers, 3 are the fathers, 2 are the covenant to God. Who knows 1? I know 1. And we're going to do 1 more. Okay. Shiva miodea, Shiva aniodea. Who knows 7? 7 Shiva yemei Shabbata. 7 of the days till Shabbat. Or the 7th day is Shabbat. Shisha Sidre Mishnah Chamisha Chumshe Torah Arba Imahot Shlosha Avot Shnei Luchot Habrit Echad Eloheinu Shabashamayim Uva'aretz. Okay, are there any questions up till now?
7 is Shiva.
Shiva, yeah, or
Shiva.
Shiva. It depends, see, here it depends on whether they're talking about a masculine or a feminine noun.
And which is the masculine?
Well, this is very confusing in Hebrew. What would ordinarily be a masculine modifier, I don't know why, for numbers, they use feminine modifiers for masculine nouns. So if you don't think that, so you know the numbers, and then, but it's not really, you have to use the opposite of what it is. And I don't think we need to bother ourselves with it, because it's
Okay,
taken me years to keep it, just counting is just masculine. It's just masculine. So, okay, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm gonna start with the first three, and then we're gonna skip to the sixth one, because it just keeps repeating and repeating. So we're gonna make Sandy the guinea pig again. So we'll give her the first three.
I never did this in Hebrew. I've only done it in English.
I
We do
can't
it as
hear
a
you
ra-
all.
We do it as a round robin in English. Everyone takes a person, a number, and we do around the table. So
Your
I'm not-
voice is coming over real funny.
Echad b'yadeya, echad ani yodeya, echad Eloheinu, shabashamayim u'ha'aretz.
Right.
Shnayim yodeya, shnayim ein yodeya.
Mhm.
Shni luchot habracha,
No.
habrit.
All right. B'nai B'rith,
Yeah,
that's the same word, but son.
habrit,
Yeah.
habrit.
Yeah,
Echad Eloheinu, shabashamayim
right,
Uva'aretz.
right.
Shalosha mi yodeach, Shalosha ani yodeach, Shalosh avot,
Mm-hmm.
Shnei lahut,
Luchot, right.
habrit, Echad Eloheinu, Shabashamayim Uva'aretz.
Okay. Eileen, you want to just read just the third one? Because I don't think we need to go through the whole
Okay.
thing. Okay. Start with
Shalosh,
Shlosha.
Shalosha mi yadea, Shalosh ani yadea,
Right.
Shalosha avot, Shani
Shanae.
Shane lu hot
Uh-huh.
havrit
Habrit, yeah.
echad Eloheinu Shabbat shamayim
Mhm.
uvaresh
Well, one more time. The last word.
Uvaresh Uvaresh
Uva-aretz.
Uvaretz.
Yeah, we talk about Eretz Yisrael, Uva-aretz. Does anybody get a calendar is also called a luach? I don't know if you've seen that word on the Jewish calendar anywhere. Maybe if you get a Jewish calendar, you could look and see if you find it on the front or something, because luach, like I said, it means a chart or a calendar or a roster, or the two stones that have the covenant on it. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Debbie Malasky, we'll just do the third one at the moment, because I think the first two we all know.
Which one do you want me to do?
Okay. I'm having trouble. It seems
which-
like you're okay, the
which-
third
which
one,
one?
starting with Shlosha.
Okay, Shloshami, Yorats.
This is a Dalet.
Oh. Yodea.
Very good.
Shalosha Ani Yodea.
Right.
Shalosha Avot
Avot,
Shane Lahot Habarit.
Abrit.
Ahad Eloheinu Shabbai Shemayim Ova Aretz.
Very nice. Terry, you want to go next?
Starting with the third.
We're can do the 3.
Okay.
Joanne, I'm just gonna say goodbye while you have a
All
little
right,
break.
we'll drive carefully and we'll see you
Oh,
next
I'm
week.
at my destination.
Okay, well then,
Great.
enjoy
Great.
your afternoon.
Shalom, everyone, and I'll see you
Okay,
next week.
thank you for your musical addition.
Thank you for keeping me company.
Oh, Shabbat Shalom, Judith.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's start from the beginning. I mean, from the first word, shlosha.
Shlosha Mi Yodea.
Right. Very good.
Shlosha Ani Yodea.
Right.
Shlosha Vote.
Right.
Shema
Almost.
Shanai.
Not quite. What's under the nun is just 2 dots.
Oh, Shanae
Yeah, very good.
Lo Hot Ra
What's the first letter?
Rabbe Hab 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 Road
Habrit.
Kavri
Right.
Kavri Ehad Eloheinu
Argon.
Shaloshamayim
Shabbat Shemaim is in the heavens.
Uvaret
Uvaharetz. Okay, everybody knows the word bris. You go to a bris. Okay, so I told you sometimes the T in Yiddish is pronounced as an S. So a bris is it's the covenant when you I'm trying to think of a nice way to say that. When you have a circumcision, it's you're making a covenant between the child and God. So that's where that luchot habrit is where that comes from. And it's sort of an interesting aside, even though Yodea means to know, in modern Hebrew, you never say that you know somebody. You never say Yodea, because in the Bible, Yodea means to know someone in a very, very intimate way. So if you say, oh, I know, Mary Smith, it's a different word. This just either refers to that you know something like, economics, or art, or music, but you would never say Ani Yodea, I know somebody, because they would laugh at you, to say the least. And in the Torah, they talk about, Sarah knew Abraham, and they had children. So that's where that comes from. Okay, I think Debbie Malofsky, I think I skipped you.
No, I read.
You read? Okay, then it's Elisa's turn.
Shalosha mi yodea, shalosha ani yodea, shalosha avot, shnei luchot habrit, echad Eloheinu, Shabbat Shemayim Uvaretz.
Okay, very nice. Debbie Coatson.
Okay.
Starting with Shlosha.
Shalosha mi Yodea, Shalosha ani Yodea,
Mhm.
Shalosha Avot, Shanei Luhot, Habrit,
Mhm.
Echad Eloheinu, Sheba Shemayim, Uva Aretz.
Very nice. Av is, and this is funny because it's a feminine ending for father. Av means father. It's a poetic word. You all know the word Abba. Av is a poetic way of saying father, and Ot is plural. So it's, it's just a poetic way of saying it. Let's see who's next. Did everybody get a chance? Susan
I didn't.
Handis did.
No,
did-
I didn't, no.
Okay, well, let's do Susan Handis first, because it's, okay.
Shlosha mi yodea, shlosha ani yodea, shlosha avot, shnei luchot, habrit,
Mhm.
achad Eloheinu, shabashamayim, eva aretz.
All right, is Margie Kramer next?
Yes.
Okay,
Shalosha mi yodea, shalosha ani yodea, shalosha avot, shnei luchot, havrit,
mhm.
echad Eloheinu, sheba shemayim, uva aretz.
Very nice. So did everybody get a chance?
Marilyn didn't.
Oh, okay, Marilyn's gonna do the fourth one.
Oh, okay. Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay,
It's only one line that's different.
all right. This one,
Fourth one.
okay.
Well,
Arba, oh,
arba.
yeah.
I think-
Arba miyodea, arba aniyodea, arba ima hot.
Hot, in my house.
Shlosha avot, shnei luchot habrit.
Right.
Achad Eloheinu, Sheba Shamayim, Uva Aretz.
Very good. Just
Yeah.
like Av is a fancy word to say Abba, Ima with a hey, Ima Hot is a fancy word of saying Ima. So actually it's aim is the Hebrew. So all right, I think we have about 5 minutes left. I'm gonna skip. Well, I'm gonna ask you. Or I guess we should do the fifth one. Then we need to discuss what we might want to do next. Either continue with this or go on to something else. So I'm gonna Chamisha miyodea, Chamisha ani yodea, Chamisha chumshei Torah, Arba imahot shlosha avot shnei luchot habrit echad Eloheinu v'sheba shamayim v'haaretz. Okay, we start with Sandy again. Why don't we just do the first 2 lines?
Well, can I ask you, what about, is the Kiddush very different for Pesach?
Yes, it's different.
Maybe we
different.
should learn the Kiddush.
Or do you want to discuss that now, what we should learn? I mean,
Oh,
that's
no,
fine
just-
with me.
Since I unmuted, I figured I'd say it.
Yeah, I agree with Sandy. It'd be good to learn the Kiddush.
I'm sorry, I'm getting my earrings checked next week, but I'm having really trouble understanding. Okay.
So
Not
Debbie
me.
Polofsky agrees with Sandy. We should do the Kiddush.
Okay, that was the one vote for the Kiddush. Does that work for
I
everybody?
agree too. Debbie Constant agrees.
Okay, anybody else?
Another agreement.
It's fine, yeah.
I agree.
Okay, is there
Fine.
anything
Okay.
else you could think of? I don't think we need, you're not gonna do the 4 questions, or you might, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually.
I hope we don't have to do the 4 questions. I
Actually-
qualify as the oldest, not the youngest.
None of us go here.
I'm the youngest, and and except for like the nieces and nephews, I'm the youngest in the family. Still, I think, all right, unless we
Okay.
just want to go over them once, but all right, the Kiddush, any other part? I should take my I can't think of anything else. What about at the end, the Hallel, and unless most of us don't get to the Most of us are still cleaning up the dishes at the end. I think we could go over the blessings real quick. That will take like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Yeah, that, just to remind us, it'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, the beer card is different also.
Hmm.
I don't know, I'll take a look and see if I see anything. It seems like that you know it, but until you see it again, it doesn't come back into your head. Or not into my head anyway. I don't know, but I think, all right, you know what, I'm gonna skip to the bottom one. And let's see how we can go. Let's do Tisha at Asara. Bottom one will be 13, except, yeah, there it is. All right, I'll just go ahead and read it. Echad Asar Miodea, who knows 13? Achad Asar Kochveha. And you know what? I think it means stars. Yes, I think that's the stars. I think if it's down here, what it is, because I didn't even think we'd get this far. Because you
Stars in Joseph's dream.
That's the stars in Joseph's dream. That's what I was checking. That's exactly what it is. But now that okay. 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 Slow shot. So I'm gonna get. 12. I forgot what that is. I'll have to look up.
Tribes of Israel.
I think so. But this word is a funny word. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think to look it up. Asara Dibraya Tishaya. I'm sorry. I really didn't think we'd get this far. And I thought it had the translation. Why don't we just call it a day? How's that? I think you guys did enough. So we will work on the
That's okay.
Kaddish and anything else we all think. I had the translation.
It's fine.
That's fine. This was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
But some of it, I mean, you guys have really, like, I remember doing the order of the Seder last year, and it took forever. But now you can just go through it, and I hope that some of the meaning and stuff, I hope that stays with you, because I know it's confusing. Let me see this. I think we've done enough for today. We worked hard. It's almost Shabbat. So,
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom and
shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
Take care.
Bye.
We'll be thinking about you.
Oh, thank you. I'll give you the report next week.
Okay, take a deep breath before you start.
Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
take it
Yeah,
easy, everybody.
good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank
Bye.
you. Shabbat shalom.
Bye, Joanne.